Today, more than 500 people are gathering in the Med City to talk about solutions to homelessness. Mayor Kim Norton created a task force devoted to the issue. Rochester police have examined ways to keep homeless people safe while maintaining order. Community discussions have focused on warming shelters to protect them in harsh Minnesota winters. KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson joins us live from the Mayo Civic Center. And Annalise, what is being discussed today?
Katie, the Minnesota Coalition for the Homeless annual conference is being held right now here at the Mayo Civic Center in Rochester. Everyone from policy advocates to service providers to people who've experienced homelessness are here.
I put some tobacco down by a tree and I prayed, and I was crying, and I just asked the Creator to send the right people in my life to help me along my journey. And the very next day, I had a friend open their house to me and my boyfriend until we got into our own place.
Tashia Swenson was homeless for about a year and a half after completing treatment for addiction.
I was so early in my recovery and so vulnerable, and the only houses that I knew that I could go back to were homes that were using.
Now she helps others battling addiction. Today she's at the annual Minnesota Coalition for the Homeless Conference as part of the grassroots organization Sober Squad.
To learn and absorb and take in as much information as I can, so I can go out into my community and I can help people who are still struggling.
The people that have the knowledge to end homelessness, first and foremost, are those that have been homeless, but also those that are working day in and day out to fight to end homelessness.
At the conference, Minnesotans passionate about finding solutions to homelessness can take ideas back to their part of the state.
People throughout the state are working hard, and when they get together and they might hear an innovative idea or maybe some more specific, tangible ways, or maybe they get creative.
The Minnesota Coalition for the Homeless Director of Organization tells me that one of the biggest issues the entire state is facing is a lack of affordable housing, an issue very prevalent here in Rochester. Two major goals are to help people to not sleep on the streets and for people to be able to rent and buy affordable homes. Live in Rochester, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Annalise. Tomorrow is the second and final day of the conference. On March 11th, the Minnesota Coalition for the Homeless holds Homeless Day on the Hill, which takes place at the state capitol.